creating a history. Every day when you come in here, you create some 10 ideas every day. And these ideas are going to take you to the next level. So this has been designed in such a way where there is no coach, no mentor, no teacher, no structures, no algorithms, no chat GPT. Come on, no chat GPT as well. And you get these amazing things because I strongly feel that every time when you are scared, when you are into that fearful stage, it is your lack of ignorance. Yes or no? Whenever we are scared of what? Because we do not know certain things, right? We are like scared about the ignorance part. What will happen? What they will say? Is it going to work or not? It's a fear is a futuristic concept and experience is past tense. Correct? Yes? No? So today we are going to learn about some crazy stuff so that we can kill that fear permanently every day. Just imagine if you can produce 10 ideas a day, 3,650 ideas. Ek to kaam karega. At least one will work, right? If it doesn't work, next time. So how does it work? So what we did sometime, okay, by the way, I have a big round of applause for those people who have been awakened here for morning, like 5:30 in the Copywriters Club. And okay, so type in the chat, but how do you feel about the Copywriters Club? And people who are watching this on YouTube or other places out there, if you're like going crazy about which book to work and all, I'm going to do something. I'm creating something which is might be, I don't know how long we can do that, but I'm going to give everything out, absolutely of no cost. How long? I don't know. As long as it is possible. Yes, there will be certain parts. So I will take the money only from those guys who are absent, who make mistakes, who have a problem. We're going to make money from them. Good? Powerful? If you come, it is free. You don't come, you want a recording of it, it's going to be charged. Okay? Even if I give the recording also, if you don't use it for the 7 to 15 days, we have got volunteers. Volunteers, just give me a high five. Okay? These people, okay, I'm a lovely brother. You can blame them because they are going to stop your subscription and you need to pay again and work. You need a brother and sister like this? Yes? To push you goddamn hard? They're not going to push you hard. You know why? Because some part of the money that you're going to pay as a fine would go to them. I'm a criminal mind. Yes? Where did the idea come from? Here. Okay, yeah. So today's TWC was enjoyable, right? You learned about so many different things. You learned about my interaction with Mr. Milka Singh, the Flying Sikh of India. You learned about marathon race. So if you guys want to get a glimpse of this, I will not tell you go here and go there. Please, there are people here. There is a way. You can subscribe. You can connect. Just write down, let me in the comment box. Not here, in the YouTube. We are live now. In the YouTube, you would say somebody from the team who is going to come back to you. Okay, you can share your phone number and all those things. Might be somebody can get connected. Okay, how big is this going to be? I'm going to take every goddamn one. Is it going to be permanently free? Yes. We are going to run this simultaneously. I will create it in a kind of a structure. In school and college, you have a syllabus, right? If you miss the first chapter, you will not understand the second chapter. Yes or no? But I'm trying a level best. I'm using one of the Vedic principles where whatever your age, whatever your gender, whichever place or whichever experience you have, whenever you join, you should be able to learn it. This has never been done other than Fest. Yes or no? First, you join in any day, any time, you will learn from that point. And you will not feel that there is something behind that. Good? So I'm using a small technique out there. And it is not to prove that how much I know, it is about how much I can get result from you guys is my ambition. Are you guys with me? I'm not bothered how much I have made and all these things. And I don't have that fancy, okay, chalo, 153 crores on 29th of May recorded. No. I don't want to flaunt. I don't want you guys to flaunt. At the end of the day, you're going to die with the normal t-shirt here. That also, I'm not sure if it will be there in your body or not. It is predefined. So am I asking you to go without any materialistic thing? No, you need some push out there. I want to tell you that if a guy can change the structure of the modern, the cult, many years back, Prabhupada went from India to Chicago and all these things. In 10 years, he was able to put 108 temples of ISKCON all through the world. I'm still confused. How did this guy manage all these things without any kind of a social media, internet, WhatsApp, Facebook group, Telegram? Give me more. I don't know what other things are there. Yeah, without dancing in front of TikTok. I think this guy would have made the entire world converted into something else. Yes or no? If he has got that power. If you had given Instagram and Facebook to this guy, just imagine. With 40 rupees in the hand, with two massive heart strokes, okay, went all the way in a cargo ship and came in an aeroplane. Yeah, man, that's the power here. And that too, this is a crazy thing. He traveled more than 40 countries in a span of like few years. Yeah. So I still have a few more copies left. Okay. I have a very, very special edition of this. I'm learning everything from here. This is the life of Mr. Abhay Charan De. You know him as Mr. Prabhupada, the founder of ISKCON. Good. If this fellow can do something at 70 goddamn years, tumhara umar kitna hai, yaar? If this guy can put 108 ISKCON temples, I'm not asking you to put temples there. And the good part is 15 ISKCON are in Pakistan, man. Crazy. Yes. He did all these things with innovative ideas, 100% devotion. And only one thing helped him, copywriting. He was just writing. Sir, I do not know how to manage this. Okay. Sir, team issue. Okay. Finance issue, this. Permission issue, this. Every time there was a letter. And this idea generated. He was just a small pharmacy guy, man, from a very small place in Kolkata. And then how he could establish, if he was given a chance to probably proper support and all these things, I think he would have been 10, 20 times bigger than Elon Musk. Yes or no? 10, 20 times. Hello, Mr. Larry Fink. This one guy is a normal one family, simple Indian can rule this world. If I can make one more guy, I don't want to be a Prabhupada. You run the show. I'm here to create multiple people. That's my mission. For those people who cannot afford, watch it on YouTube. I'm giving you, watch it on YouTube. You don't come, I don't give you. I'm creating this copywriters club because I think there is a lot of power. And I can prove that whatever you do, ChatGPT is never going to catch up to the human intellect, at least for the next few years. You know why? Because tools you all have. What to do with the tools, that thing needs a different kind of a skill. Yes or no? So there's a difference between skill, ability, and the tools that you have. We're going to talk about that later. So every time when you come here with idea mastery, my intention is to push your limit of thoughts to an extent. You will see, I'll ask you to give 10 ideas, and we are going to do that. Okay. So coach, can you give the link first? Then I will tell you the topic. So there is a link where you are going to write today. Okay. Don't do anything unless and until I tell you. Fill every goddamn thing, and then you put a submit button. Okay. The link, only the link, coach. Okay. Only the link you give, not the topics today. The topic today is called as Dumb Dog Millionaire. I give you one topic every day. Write the answers only in that form today. There is a reason. Today we are doing something called as a themed dumb mastery. This will continue for the next 4 days. On the 4th day, you will get enlightened exactly at 7:23 a.m. Have you seen? How can you be so accurate? Okay. You don't have to submit anything. You don't have to submit anything. Just write down. I will tell you, I have not yet given you the task. So open that Excel, what is that called? The Google form. The Google form, coach is going to give it to you. It will be there in your comment box. And people who are watching this on YouTube, just hold on for some time. It will be there in the description somewhere. Okay, we're going to give you that. Okay, now here is the thing. The topic is called as Dumb Dog Millionaire. How many of you guys have seen the movie? You know about there is a movie? Aja, Aja, Dinesh. Remember that song? Okay, good, nice. It's a story about a person who went from a very bad depression and all those things, and he became one of the big masters. Okay, so I want you to identify 10 such kind of people But hold on, there is a task. 10 such kind of people who had impacted your life in whatever the way. So I gave you my example, right? This is the guy who is impacting me right now, Mr. Prabhupada. Okay, he's dead long back, but his writings, his visions, his doings, everything is impacting me. Yes, are you able to see this? It's happening, and he has written, a lot of other things. I want you to find out 10 such kind of people. Write down their names, and wait. Okay. With the name, you attached a URL. That can be a YouTube, that can be a PDF, that can be anything. So take 5 minutes and then you do that. Okay? Take 5 minutes and then you attach it. All your data is going to be aligned in somewhere else. So you might need to search him on internet, or there should be a digital presence. Don't give anybody's name who does not have a digital presence to it. Is it clear? Okay, it's called DDM, Dumb, what is the name? Dumb Dog Millionaire. Okay, yes, this guy has to be somebody who has earned. I want you to be money-minded. You know why? Money comes by serving. So when you are money-minded, goddamn, you are service-minded. Yes or no? Money-minded without service is a crime. You are a greedy guy. You are a hoarding guy. You're just hoarding the money and doing what? Money stationed is absolutely a dumb thing. Money has to be something, you need to make the money to be used. Yeah. What is the point of having so much of money and you are dying as a poor guy? There is no point. Good. So your task is very simple. Identify one person, find something that gives the high power point. Okay. So find out, write down that name in Google or something and find out, the top 10 qualities of this guy. Whatever, I want a digital information about this guy. Can you guys help me on that? Just imagine, just 10 of you guys giving me 10 names with 10 URLs. How much data I have? Okay. I'm coming out with some crazy concept, and I'm having, a very powerful thing to declare on Friday morning. Yes. Friday morning, 7:23 to 7:25, max till 7:30. You'll be blown up with this. Okay. Link. Okay. And by the way, we are looking at volunteers for Dumb Mastery also, like this kind of link share and all these things, and managing the YouTube, managing the streaming. Right now, we are streaming in multiple places on Facebook and YouTube. We are live. We need a community manager and all these things. Yeah, and we need volunteer. Volunteer, no money. Okay. Bhagavad Gita chapter number 1. Karam karo, phal ki chinta mat karo. Pehle karam to kar lo. Today, people are thinking, okay, sir, I can do the work, but how much you want to pay? How do I know you can do the work? Show me your consistency. Hanumanji never asked, I'm going to bring that entire mountain to you, man. Give me like $1,000, man. Come on. He never asked. Yes or no? Okay. I'm looking at Bajrang Bali. First, you do it. This is how it happens. And I think I'm learning many things from Prabhupada also. How can you add so much value that the other guy gives the entire money to you? Yes or no? He went with 40 rupees in his hand. A 70 years old, we call it as, I think, heptagenarian, right? That's the right word, or septagenarian. And he got people like Ford funding him. Beatles came and joined. Yes or no? Please read his biography. How can a person with such a old age, with only 40 rupees, can do that? Just imagine if I can create one from this bunch of people. Ek Bajrang Bali ka bhi hai. Good. I want all of you guys to be Bajrang. Spread this out. I think this is the next thing. Dada, is it some kind of a movement? Whatever you think, I don't care. It has been 200 years plus. Some people ruled us. I don't have a problem of that. I think we learned a lot of SOPs with them. That's the only good thing happened. We have got an SOP. And my grandfather was a freedom fighter. He gifted a book called as The Great Indian Theft. Today, in right now, evaluate this. It is $1.73 million money had been siphoned every goddamn day from India to outside for 200 goddamn years. So, which is not mine, I'm not going to touch, but which is mine, I'm not going to leave. That's a movement for me. Are you guys with me? It's yours. It's everyone's. Take the money. Now it's the time for bring back the dollars. How do we do that? We need copywriters. We need speakers. We need closers. We need strategists. What I'm doing is a small part of it. The largest actual closing system is here. These people are trained with 10 hours of high power concentration systems. We create the best inside them. Yes or no? Questions, just give me a high five. One day, 153 crores, 29th May, declared at exactly 11:13 a.m. Am I right or am I right? Just give me a high five. Who are there? Yeah. That's how it is. It's going to be. So if you're waiting there, and we don't flaunt, be like a swan, paddle inside, silent outside. Why to show off? When you show off, you are showing your ego. Our Vedic science never teaches you how to show off ego. This gentleman still wears the same robe every goddamn place. Might be he has the power to make 108 plus, the biggest institutions of the world. Still, stay simple. Good one. Is it fair? हटे कपड़ा पहन के जाओ लेकिन मर्सिडीज खरीदने का औकात रखो. There is no need to show off. क्या दिखाओगे यार? That's what I'm talking about. But today's generation needs electronic gadgets. They want fast money. But the problem is they're not understanding this bubble is going to burst. And then they're going to be in lurch. There is no course been designed out there. You can't think of. Today's students, they do not know which subject to be taken up. कोई भी subject लोगे नौकरी बनोगे यार. Yeah. So what to learn? How much time you're going to spend on some new things, C, C++, Java, Python, King Cobra. What next? Yeah, rattlesnake. Then do what? I'm not telling service is bad, but the thing is, what's next? What is that one subject that can give you perpetual happiness? No, I'm not asking you to do bhajan kirtan and all those things, but I'm telling you, this is a very powerful thing. The first thing is called the skill of searching. What you're doing in idea mastery is you are putting your own self into a place, and now you are finding out what is impacting you. Yes, I'm telling you, these 10 ideas, first 1 or 2, easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, moderate. After 5, you will have a problem. And that's where you're going to punch in hard. You're going to have more logic, more clarity. And now we're doing something called as mental resolution. Make a note of this. Okay. What is resolution? Resolution is the find things in between two very, very close points. Yeah. We'll have your pixels in your camera. What do you call this? Megapixels and all those things, right? The clarity that brings in. How much you can find out the clarity between two small things. It's a resolution. So when you do that, and you're going to the 9th one, man, it is going to be tough. Yes or no? Because you have to identify, because you have hundreds of data. Already there is a digital junk, then you have a mental junk, and then you have an experience junk. Now out of this junk, we are going to find out these 10 guys. Parval, out of these 10 guys, I told you, find only that person has impacted you. Now we are going to find out, okay, how did it impact me? What are that qualities? Now to find that qualities, I'm asking you, this time, it is not just thinking, it is doing. Remember one thing, thinkers are losers. Doers are at least some goddamn achievers. Did you get my point? Those people whom you're thinking as the guys who are impacting you, they have done something. Correct? Sir, what about Aristotle? Yeah, he was a great thinker, but he has written, that's why you are remembering him today. Did you get my point? So what I want you to do is just fill it up, write the name, followed by an URL. Give me an URL, that's it. I'll tell you what to do next. Just hold, wait, watch. People who have done 10, you are in a flow stage. That means your mind knows how to put 11th one also. Okay? And you are going to do all these things with a blank mind, inhaling and exhaling. And doing what? Doing what? How can you think without a template? That is what many people doesn't know. That focus is all about subtraction. And you cannot sit there because today it is 2023. It's an urban chaos. There are a lot of noise. There is something going there. There's a kid's crying. There is some other siren. And if nothing is there, this fellow is going to be the most destructive element in your life. Ding, 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 ding. Yes or no? But when I give you this task, 5 minutes. Go back, write the name of this guy. Now you see, I have actually made you subtracting many other things because I'm giving you a template. Look at this. You cannot sit with a blank mind. If anyone is telling, Dada, I can sit with a blank mind, boss, you have a psychological problem. Some psychiatrist needs you to donate something to him. Yes? Yeah. You're going to be a Baywatch guy? I mean, stand outside and keep on watching? Or you want to do something? Thinkers are always into this comparative modes. One day, someday, no, not required. Not required. Always remember this. Rich guys are not thinkers. They hire a thinker to think for them also. Yes or no? And they call themselves in urban age, I'm a strategy consultant. Achha, yele. Yeah. Did you see what he did? He hired him. 2023, it is not about how much books you have read. Remember always my word, Ambani is not a PhD. He can hire probably 10,000 PhDs, man, right now. Good. So what I'm going to do to you is, when you write this, there is every day. Watch out these 5 words. People are making tons and millions of money with this, but don't fall into this booby trap. Number 1 is called as transformation. Your life is going to be transformed. Be careful. If the life is so much transformed, Mr. Guruji, how much you have made? Okay, how many people you have impacted? Why I don't have your name in my list? Aha moment. Getting me? If he's really an impact guy, you don't need to really search him. He's there. He's a big whale. You don't have to hunt the whale. The whale will find you out, man. It's a huge thing. Right? The second word is called secret. I'm going to give you 20 secrets to become the most productive guy in your world. What is this word? It's a nonsense word. There is nothing called secret. It is your inquisitiveness and curiosity and your ignorance that you have not probably connected to something. That's why people hate me now. And I love that, because I'm creating a new kind of a movement here. The movement to make you guys bring back my dollars to Indian rupees. That's it. Dada, are you doing something beyond it? Yeah, why not, man? It's my money, our money. Good. Let's bring it back. How? Not by stealing, but by giving a lot of value. Okay? इतना वैल्यू डाल दूंगा ना, इतना वैल्यू डाल दूंगा, अगले को पता नहीं रहेगा कि इसको सरेंडर करने का है या जान देने का है. Good one. Dialogue taken from something else, but you think got it right. Good. That's called copywriting, man. That's the idea of it. So you got 2 words from me. The third word, okay, I told you transformation and secrets. Okay, and the third word is called as financial freedom. This is another bogus word. Don't fall into this booby trap, guys. There is nothing called financial freedom. Financial freedom means you are a lazy guy. You have no value left, no worth left. No one wants to take any money from you, man. I mean, no one wants to give you 1 rupee also. That means you are worthless. Did you get my point? You're technically worthless. There's nothing called financial freedom. Even Warren Buffett also every day just say, how much is inside, how much is outside, what is going up, what is. You have to constantly monitor. Make sense? Then where is the freedom? You're hooked in. Okay? And there are 2 more words are there. Okay? These are creating. Any letter that starts, or anywhere you see anything that starts with, are you dash from dash? Be careful. Are you suffering from? Are you absent out of? Are you, someone like this? The moment it is this, there is another booby trap. Now, those people who are into this business of advertisement, they are going to be angry on me because I'm taking something that these people are never going to spend money on that. Yes, but I'll tell you, there is another way. That probably ChatGPT is not going to give it to you. That probably AI PRM and PRM is not going to give it to you. Yeah. Am I selling you something? No, I'm telling you, this is the original medicine. You want to lick outside the chips packet, or you want to tear the thing? You have to buy the gas, and then you're going to get the potato chips. Choice is yours. Okay. So I've given you four this thing, amazing thing. And the 5th one is a very bad thing, is called as free. How powerful is this? Free. Don't get into these words. Is it powerful, sir? Okay. If you know how to control this, you will become a dumb dog millionaire. Because somewhere these guys have done this. Somewhere they have impacted you. They have made something beyond. So that's why I don't fall into these 5 things. And I use this word called transcendence. Transformation is called rupantaran, from one form to another form. But you need a soul, Baba. If transcendence is not done, then transformation is never going to happen. It's called pran pratishtha. So every day, I want you to check, you're alive or you're dead. If you're alive, you are going to be the creator. If you are dead, you are going to be a consumer. Did you get my point? If you don't have that life, you are always going to be a consumer. You are going to be an audience. You are going to be a spectator. You're just going to be a Baywatch guy. Powerful, sir? Just imagine, everything is designed here in a particular fashion. Why this time 7 o'clock to 7:30? Because early morning when you wake up, you are in a very lazy, slumber, slow way. But business happens only when there is energy. You will never see any top business guy coming like this. Hello. Let's go to the meeting. Have you seen any company guy like that? Or you see them with amazing energy, they stand in a nice way? So how do you do that? Not by sitting and meditating, not by doing anulom vilom, but here you're connecting what service goddamn I can push into the market. How can I be service ready? First be service ready, then be serve ready, then be success ready. Then you might get a success. But yes, again, do it under quotes. You need to do it with the right tool, with the right guru, right sadhan, right siddha, with the right kind of a process. You need to devote yourself, the right sadhak or right sadhike, for what? The right goal, that is called your sadhya. Only when 4 things comes together, then it is called sadhana. Every goddamn day, 5 minutes of this idea mastery is going to take your life out in a different way. You will never be stuck in a point of a dead end, because your mind is going to be going 10, 20 times faster than a normal human being. Just imagine, Festians, you are trained with such kind of a power that you can sit for 10 hours, 5 to 10 hours, let's say, with 30 minutes break. It's not possible. I went to a session yesterday. No, day before yesterday. I was the first one to reach there, and I was the last one to come out. I think I closed the maximum number of deals. No one made, other than the people on stage, money, because they are before the stage and after the stage also. Did you see that point? So how do you do that? How do you create that kind of a structure? I'm not going to tell you here. You're going to pay for it. It's crazy. Yes, when they pay attention. So today's Dumb Mastery is something which is a themed structure. Day 2, I have a different plan. Day 3, different plan. And you will be able to see by Friday, I accumulate everything. And only 10 of you guys are going to be achievers. And I'm not going to tell you this. Achievers are those people who are doers. And there is another word called as consistency. What is consistency? When your body says give up, when your mind says let's stop, that's the time you said, let's love this. Let's do one more step. Let's read that one more. Let's connect one more thing. Consistency is that point when boring becomes beautiful. Yes, when boring becomes beautiful. That's a new way. I hope today's session was powerful enough, and people who are watching this, if you want to connect with this live session, it's a different energy altogether. But if you're thinking that I can read this and learn from this, and I'm just okay, kaan mein laga lunga, nahi. This is doing. Always remember, this is doing. It is not that something you can hear. Yes, some of you guys will be transformed. Yes, some of you guys will have a transcendence. Yes, some of you guys will think differently. And that is what is the thing. That is called as constant positive course correction. Yeah, you do it by yourself, you are you. But when you do in a kind of a community, remember always one thing, guys. There is something more powerful than discipline, and that is called your environment. My mentor, my uncle told me this. Buddy, show me your friends. I'm going to show you your future. So who are your friends? How much they are doing? Do they wake up like the way you are doing right today? Do they have beyond goals? Do they look into the things in that way? I don't know. Then probably you have to do one thing. Mastery is all about subtraction. Subtraction from distraction, subtraction from time-wasting people, time-wasting consciousness. You need to subtract many out of things, and it's a sacrifice, buddy. Mastery is all about sacrifice. Yes or no? It's going to be painful. Every day going to the gym, painful. Every day eating the same things, painful. You will be tempted. Always remember these things. Novelty is poison. Novelty is poison. And boring is beautiful. Tendulkar, every day, same bat, 1,000 balls, same wicket, running. I think he has run that much. He could take one entire round of the earth also. Yes or no? Every goddamn day. Yeah. So if you want to become an amazing closer, if you want to become an amazing copywriter, if you want to become an amazing actor, singer, it's all about practice. But are you willing to give? No. You fall into this booby trap. Learn copywriting secrets in 3 hours, mastermind with me. Bullshit. Yes or no? I can show you the map, but you need to walk, man. It's going to be tough. All right. So with that thing, let me pause today's session out there. Let me invite those people. Write down your names, guys. And we're going to open this session up with you guys to talk about your realization about today's topic. When you share your realization, I don't want feedback. Hello. Feedback is a bogus stuff. I don't need your feedback. Feedback is past tense with complaints. I don't need them. Talk about your realization. How do you feel today? I don't need your aha moments. I don't need your learnings. It's already done. People have already seen this. Talk about the transcendence just happened right now. Okay? And now you are conscious. These 10 names that you have written, these are people. You can submit the entire thing. So write the name with the link, anything about this person who has impacted you, and submit it. 10 names and 10 amazing resources to learn. Powerful? Okay? Just imagine, we did all these things in the last 15 minutes. Good. Go ahead and do it. Submit it. Submit it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Submit it. And now let's open the discussion forum. Share your realizations. You have the powers to unmute yourself. Follow the chat. In the chat, there are some people's names. Everyone is invited. Okay. New people, old people. There is nothing. Everyone is a human being. Let's celebrate that. Write down your name. We're going to take around like 5 or 10 people. Okay. Talk about 1 minute about how you felt. That's it. We don't care about your background, your how do you look. I know it is morning. I'm also in a t-shirt. It is not about what I wear. Remember, there is something you have to learn from this thing. It's a pencil. It is not what is inside that matters. What is inside that? No, it is not outside that matters. It is inside that matters. Powerful? Okay. Another thing, remember one thing, okay? For sharpening, there is a sacrifice. This guy. Okay, sharpening is a sacrifice. There is a contradict also. People take up the sharpened one, and the sharpened one is an unused guy. You get my point? A sharpened guy is an unused guy. So don't be the sharp one. Be the dumb guy, but be the used guy. Use that sharpness. Let's open it up, man. I can do a lot of stuff here, but I would like to share with this. So go ahead and let's talk. Let's talk. Quick.
Yeah, Ajay here. In my own context, the best realization of subtraction from distraction or novelty.
Awesome, nice, good realization.
Thank you.
Next person.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Nudula. What I found most powerful was the word transcendence today. I mean, transformation, financial freedom, they're all words we hear on an everyday basis. But transcendence is actually, it is very powerful when you think about it. And it's definitely will prove a lot of things. And like you just said, bring back all the dollars we had lost. It's very powerful. It's a word we should be using, and it will be effective. Okay, that's my take.
Awesome, nice. So whenever you see people are getting enlightened, just give a clap. That's it. Awesome, nice. Good. Next person.
Yeah, follow the
yeah, follow the chat. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the best takeaway from today's demonstration is, if you want to be success ready, be service ready. You know, as long as a person is willing to provide service, then success will automatically follow. That's what the relation I have.
Good. I think, there is one distraction in present world. So many people, they come out of the company, they think, okay, so there are 3 levels are there. The first level is called as a freelancer. The second level is called as a little bit of consciousness. It's called as a consultant level. The 4th level, they want to change the world. Okay. So these guys are called startups. And then there are people who are like fake SMEs. They're not actually the SMEs, but they are fake SMEs, or I call it as pseudo SMEs. Pseudo is the better word. And then there are actual companies out there. So this all starts with the first thing is not the solution. Please understand, it is not being solution ready. It is not about your other stuff. It is all about finding the problem ready. Are you willing to listen to that guy? What is the problem? You create a solution which no one needs. There is no point. It's a waste of time, energy, money, content. Everybody is fine. Okay. So questions, when you guys become entrepreneurs, you're going to be the killers, man, because you can go 10, 20 feet inside this guy and you can figure it out. And by the way, you cannot learn all these things in just crash course of 5 or 10 days. Impossible. That's why if you want to bring in people here, I am willing to give everything that I know, and my entire family is going to help you. Yes or no, family? Let's talk to the YouTube guys, okay? Go to the YouTube and make people watch this session. I think this is going to be very powerful. Yes or no? At least एक दिन किसी एक का हाथ पकड़ के ना उसको पानी में धक लो and hold him out. Don't let him die. But at least make them feel that you're going to die if I don't hold you. They're going to come back to you. Okay, give them a tester. Show them the bad side, show them the good side. They're going to come back to you. Okay, never sell in your life. If you want to become the best millionaire, never sell. But they don't tell you what to do next. I can tell you right now. Show them 2023, it is not about ROI. ROI means this has got this feature, that feature, and blah, blah, all these things. It's all about cost of inaction. If you don't do this, you're going to die. And this is what I'm doing. I do these 3 things. These are the 3 skills. And there is no place, I'm again asking you, find me out. There is no place who can tell you how to search at your own pace. No one is going to teach you that. How to search. Your school will not teach you. Your books is not going to teach you. Neither is your college or any of the certification guys. Not even a coach, mentor, guru is going to teach you. It's going to be inside. Number 2, how do you communicate without talking, without writing? Okay. Number 3, how to close a deal. Where you don't close, it happens automatically. Go ahead. Where are you going to find this? So sales book with salespeople. Figure it out. Let you know how it happens. Yeah. So next person. Good. Go ahead.
Brother, it is always a transcendence when we talk with you. Today, you said one point that one of your uncle told, like, who are all your friends, so that I can tell you your future. I am very happy and delighted. I have a lot of friends through test community and this Dumb Mastery that I am guaranteed towards my goals. That's what my realization is.
Thank you so much. It's a fail-proof method, not my method. It's a Vedic science. What to do?
Yes.
These guys knew about corona before even microscope was discovered. Yes or no? They knew all these things. Good.
Yes.
Before even telescope was discovered, they all found out Tara, Mandal, galaxy, every goddamn thing. Yes or no? Wow.
Exactly.
Let's follow this. Okay. Good. Next person. Mute yourself. The next person.
Yes, Dada. Since we're here on this on Zoom call since victory time itself, from 5 o'clock we are awake. It's a lot of energy that we have gathered, and after this, the Dumb Mastery, we have got this topic, Dumb Dog Millionaire. The topic itself is powerful, and today's realization from this session is that I gone back to the days that from so many people that have got inspirations and in life, different phases. I've learned a lot. One of the strong personality that I can say is one is Vibhutibhushan Bandyopadhyay, who has written the Pathir Pachali, which was the first. And if we go to his biography, that's a deadly one, because from where and how he has been introduced that book, not following any rules. And another personality is
Hold
Sarachan.
on. You are in a flow stage. Okay, you're in a flow stage.
Thank you, Dada.
Thank me on Friday exactly at 7:23. You're gonna thank me.
Done, Dada.
I want other people to also join in him. Okay, because you need to get into that level. Because now your ideas just keeps on flowing. It just once you go to the highway, you need to pay the toll. Put all the pedal there, full acceleration, and I'm telling you, you can go with 120, 140, or probably more than that also, because that's a tollway. You need to come to the tollway. You can go out, do off-roading and all those things, but that is scary. So once you are in a flow stage, you are in a tollway. There is a system, there is a structure, there is a maintenance. That road has been designed like that. My way is tollway, it is charged, but guaranteed no accident. If you drive it the way the direction has been. Powerful? Yeah, but it will be boring. Off-roading is enjoyment. Yeah, this, that, all. It's going to be boring. Same road, 120 kilometers, 3 hours, 360 kilometers done in 3 hours, man. Boom. The off-roading guy is still there. He's trying to enjoy this. Yes? Okay, good. Next person. Quick.
Sir, it has been a nice.
One second. Approve, one pointer for you. Energy plus information without direction is destruction. Energy plus information without direction is destruction. That's why you need a siddha in your life. Are koi bhi ho. That might be your parents also, but somebody who has been there and done it and dusted it. Good? Fine. Next.
Also, myself, Charni sir, it went a great session today, the Dumb Dog Millionaire. We were able to check that what are the 10 persons we will be looking for the transcendence, so that we can learn from them. For me, you are on the topmost, because by joining you, I can see a lot of change in me, a change in my attitude. In my office also, people say, what are you doing? And they are every day asking me, आप कौन से day में चल रहे हो, 100 day challenge. They are watching me and they are कर क्या रहे हो? मैं कभी आपको पता लग जाएगा. Because अभी मैं आपको बताऊंगा, आप बोलोगे यार कुछ नहीं होगा इसमें. जब आप देखोगे मैंने क्या कर लिया कुछ टाइम बाद, फिर आप बोलोगे यार सही बात है, मैं जुड़ना चाहती हूँ. Thank you, sir. Thank you for blessing us all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, next. Okay, so this is going to happen. First, your attitude will change. Then your knowledge will change. Because now you know what to see and what not to see. And then your skill will change. Then ultimately, your little bit of habits will change. Your behavior will change. Then people will see a change in you. Then your near and dear ones are going to see the change. Then the colleagues and other friends and family, they will see the change. Then the entire world is going to see a change. And you are a changed guy now. Because now you're no longer just working in the behavior level. You have gone into the next level, which is called as the individuality, personality. Then it's called as the influencer level. Then comes the celibacy and all those things we want to talk about. But that's the process, yeah. That's how it all starts. You know, it is not about how many people you can impact. First you impact yourself, Baba. पहले खुद का charity कर ले, फिर बाद में दूसरे का charity करेंगे. Yes or no? Good. First you do good to you. When I go to the dentist, what do? I check his or her teeth first, because people are gonna judge you. So you have to take care of yourself. Eat your own cooking. Okay, before you give again, eat your own cooking. Can you eat your own cooking? Good. If it is not, then eat my cooking. Okay, wake up before me, sleep after me. Yeah, simple. I think that's the best way. Rather than giving you 20 books, I think it is better. Spend 20 minutes with me. Powerful. But I do not know how long I can do that. So I need people like you guys. You need to do Bhagavad Gita, page number 1, rank 1. Karam karo, phal ki chinta mat karo. But you should know कि कौन सा बीज डाल रहे हो. I don't 100% agree with this. You put a wrong seed, you know what Mr. Earl Nightingale told. Our mind is like a fertile soil. You put a sunflower seeds, you're going to get sunflower. You're going to put a deadly poisonous plant called nightshade, you're going to create a poison. So you need to put a seed that is called transcendence, but make sure who gives you the seed and what kind of seed, that matters. Otherwise, you will be a competitive mode. I'm in a collaborative mode. It took 7 years for me to shed that all that ego to work with you, joint venture, collaborate. 2023, you're going to compete with whom? They're going to kill you, man. Yes or no? Can we create a movement out of it? So with that, let me take a break out here. And people who are watching this YouTube, if you found this session is powerful and all these things, how do I know if you don't have the energy to press the like button? How do I know if you're not sharing to the right guys? You're going to share some dancing thing, some comedy, some cat and dog, some kind of a comedy. You share what? Entertainment. Dunia entertainment se nahi chalta hai. It is not about entertainment. For every entertainment, every second, there is a money invested. People are buying your attention. Your attention is the new currency. Yes? No. This is a wrong thing. Other people will teach you something which is different. I'm telling you, your currency, your future depends upon intention, not your attention. Attention can be anything, but if I have an intention to look into only this thing, whatever I am intending, I'm going to get that. Come out of that another sixth one, manifestation. You don't have to manifest. It will come to you anyways. You are thinking one day I'm going to pray and it's going to come. No, you're going to go to that. You are thirsty, go and grab that water bottle. If you have money, water will come to you. Someone will take the water to 25th floor, also put in your mouth also, man. If you have money. Money can change rule of gravity. Yes or no? I'm showing you right now. Baat karte hain. Because you are not taking action. Can you write down in the comment box in the YouTube? Go. Or you want to check it out? Yeah, oh, I have attended the session. I don't care. Connect with me. Connect with my team. Yeah, this is a beautiful way. Or you are going to buy a new stuff. Are you suffering from this? I end my session here. Okay, stop this suffering. Be connected to a magnet. This is a magnet thing. You will never be rusted, my promise. I will be there till I exist. I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye, take care. That's the end of today's session.